At exactly noon, two black women stood tense on a quiet sidewalk, phones clutched tightly in their hands. Moments later, the wail of sirens cut through the silence as the police arrived. Something had gone terribly wrong, but not in the way anyone expected.
But I don't have no gun. I don't own a gun. Never touched a gun a day in my life.
Did you spray pepper spray?
Yes, because he tried to push me down. He was chasing me, and I was chasing him, and he tried to push me. He was trying to push me, and she saw it all. She was staying right. That's why I told her to come follow me, so I wouldn't come here by myself because I don't even come around here.
Were you wearing the jacket when you got pepper sprayed?
Yeah, the jacket.
Shit, all right there on my back.
I'm not gonna be weird, but
It's all right.
Leave this alone. Stop. He don't do shit for him. He don't do nothing for him. Now look at you. Look at you.
Watch the full episode to uncover the entire story.
Hey, ma'am. Come here. Never mind.
Jeremiah, you got Junior charging his phone. You won't give me none of it.
Okay, what's going on? Okay, first
I'm
of all,
not here.
before we did anywhere.
I don't have no gun.
Where's the gun?
Actually, I don't have a gun. Actually, I don't have a gun. He got one. It's in that house.
Okay, why
He
did he
came
say
out-
you have one?
I don't have a gun. You can check my car. I don't have a gun. He told the police I got a gun. They can check my car. I don't have nothing. And you can check hers too. There's nothing in there.
Okay,
Yeah. What?
so what's going on?
He lied and said I didn't know my car, so you can check my car. He called the police on me. He told me to come down here and bring his stuff. It was in my car. And I told him to give me my child phone. He gave my child phone, but he didn't give me all his stuff. So he ran all around. He was trying to push me, but he ran. I chased him all around here. And I don't have a gun. You can check my car.
well, here, do me a favor. I'm gonna pat you down.
Okay.
Just face the car for me.
Mhm.
Got anything that's gonna put me, stick me, stab me?
Nah.
Okay. I'm just using the back
It's
of my hand. Okay.
1524. Man, put him back in the car.
Okay.
You want to check my car too?
If you don't mind, just don't go back in there.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh, put my phone and charge so I can call my sister back.
You good?
Huh?
You good?
Let me shut my car off.
305, minor venture, signal 4.
Copy.
It's just a 28.
That's just lying. Why would you lie and say anything like that? Call her off your phone.
I didn't realize that was an apartment. I put it right next to it. I thought it was down here. I just saw the blue Nissan right here.
Yeah, so when about to get up here, they can say on that.
Come outside. You standing looking. Come outside. Right. Fuck y'all. Fuck out all y'all right now. Hello, where you at?
Okay.
Come right here, Jeremiah. Jeremiah, you not calling the police. You got doing stuff you won't give me.
All right.
And you not calling the police talking about I got a gun. Jeremiah, you not calling the police and not talking about I got a gun. Jeremiah, I'm at Jeremiah's sister's house. He told me to come here and bring his stuff and he was going to give me Junior phone.
Did they get your info already?
Yeah, you only gave me Junior phone, but you didn't give me Junior charger or nothing else. And you call the police and I tell me I got a gun. You know I ain't got no gun. What I'm going to do with a gun? How am I going to get a gun? Huh? Right here. You want to talk to him? Where you going to talk to him? Tell him. I don't know. We don't know. That's crazy. I don't have nothing. The only thing I got is a phone. I don't have nothing. The only thing I got is a phone.
This girl is so dangerous, like dangerous. We've been dealing with this for a long time, like the longest. And this is the final time that I called the police. I want to get a restraining order. She came. She told me she wanted to bring my stuff. I had my son's phone. I said, okay, bring my stuff. I give you my son's phone. Gave her my son's phone. She tried to mace me. She has mace on her. That's why my body's hot and mace. I threw my stuff in the trash, running from her. I threw my stuff in the trash. I had to run from her and throw my stuff in the trash. This girl ran around me trying to mace me. And
This was
she
my
got a
brother.
gun. One of her friends got a gun.
This is my
44
brother.
on
We
Phoenix
just
Line.
had an incident not too long ago. She came
Copy.
at my mama's house right around the corner and she messed it up. Y'all can look it up.
And she
Blood,
just was
she broke
reported.
everything.
She was just reported her and the same girl.
I don't know what they got going on. I came downstairs, my door open.
Copy.
I locked my door. He come back through the front door and she banging on the back door. I'm calling my mom because I got my baby up there sleeping. I can't do that. That's but my mama is on the way.
So where do you stay? You stay here too?
My sister, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
He's actually
Did
he stays everywhere. He didn't stay at my big mama house up the street. She come there bothering him too.
And you can call my school. She calls my school every day.
Did she have a gun with her today?
Yes.
You saw it?
Yes.
What does it look like?
Black. With her in the car.
What'd she do with it?
She had it in her car, sitting on the armrest. And she had her mates trying to spray me.
But she didn't point the gun, wave the gun.
Oh.
No, ma'am. No, sir. But he was just sitting on the thing. And I know if I would have walked back into the car, she would have pointed at it. It's not her only time trying to kill me.
Where did she pepper spray you, or she just spray it at you?
She sprayed it. When I'm running, she sprayed it. My body is so hot. She was even coughing.
Where'd she hit you at?
She didn't hit me. She just kept chasing, trying to spray me and mace me. I ran from her, coming in the house.
So your body hot because you was running.
No, the mace.
It hit you?
No, yeah, whatever. I know I inhaled something.
Oh, so you probably just got like
Because he was
smell of
holding
it.
his chest when he came in.
I'm hot. My body's dumb hot. And I can't keep doing this, man. Like, it's not healthy for me. This shit not healthy. And this is my first time I actually had to call the police on her. You can look it up. The girl over there at 36 just had a problem with her. She unloosed the girl's tires, trying to kill the girl. So this is not the only time.
So what exactly made her start? Because it sounded like y'all agreed to meet up. So what
Yes.
made us switch?
She said she want a charger. I don't have a charger.
Okay.
Keep saying she want a charger. I got messages in my phone. Keep saying bring a charger. She never gave me a charger. Bring my child's charger. I don't have it. You going on child support. All this. I got messages to show you guys. Everything. In my phone. I have no lie.
Okay. What's your name?
Jeremiah Mike.
What's the last name?
Mike. M-I-K-E.
What's your birthday? Good. What's your phone number?
Yeah, this young lady, she been harassing. They came to my cousin's house the other day. They got to stop doing this.
Yep,
She bust my grandma died. The next 2 days, she come bust my grandma tires. My dead grandma.
She just picking with him because he had a new girlfriend, I guess. She even messed up that girl, went to that girl grandma's house trying to kill her out with
She
him.
has a restraint on her, actually.
Did you see anything?
When? Today?
Today.
No.
You can ask the neighbors outside.
All I know is when I looked out my baby window, his shoe was on the floor and she was banging on the door.
Okay. Alright, give us a minute. Do you need anything? Medical attention?
Go.
Anything?
All my
Good?
stuff in the trash. All my stuff gone.
But she
I
got to stop this.
had to throw my stuff in the trash.
Jeremiah,
just to
you need
run
to
from
put
her.
charges on her.
That's what I'm about to do today.
Yeah, this got to stop.
She don't even let
You
him
heard
see his baby.
You
Where
heard
the baby
Y'all
at?
just heard her say come outside. She tried to fight.
I got you. Jim.
I already told him. I got the messages and all that you told me to come up here, come get your stuff, and you go give me your stuff. You ain't gave me nothing but a phone. I asked you what the junior charge. You told me I don't know. I gave you junior a brand new phone and junior charge. You been using junior phone.
Real quick, can I get your name?
My room on the paint me. Come on. My room on the paint me.
How do you spell that?
REMO. Exactly. You the one told me to come up here and bring your stuff. Like you tripping. PIN.
PIA
PIN.
or PIM?
CK.
Hold on.
P-I-N-C-K.
Hold on.
Copy.
PIN.
Stop. Slow down. Your first name, REM.
ONIA.
ONIA. Okay.
PIN.
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 Yeah.
CK.
CKNEY.
NEY.
Okay, what's your birthday?
You sit here and call the police like you ain't told me
Didn't
to
you-
come around here.
Haven't I helped you out once before?
No, I don't.
Around
I
here?
never spoke to you before.
Could have sworn. Okay.
This is my first time talking to all y'all.
Okay.
Somebody got it. Like I was using it. I like. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you talk to him normal.
Yeah, because you don't.
Yeah, I'm right here talking to the police. Like, you don't do
false
that.
accusations like that. That is very.
That's just lying. What do you see? You pull out a gun. That's delusional.
False accusations for no reason.
Since y'all want to say that, I'm gonna tell you how y'all. And they sell drugs at that house too. Y'all want to call the police about somebody got drugs? We gonna talk real facts over here. They sell drugs and they got a 2-year-old in there. And they sell drugs at the house. People come in there all day.
Which one?
But exactly, when you the one told me to come around here.
I'm having adult issues today.
But exactly. Huh? She stay right here on Old Duffy. She stay right here at Ashley's, the first street on Ashley's. Ain't nobody just pull up here for nothing. You told me to come in here and bring your stuff. You didn't even give me all my child things. You don't buy him nothing. You don't pay for nothing at all. How you gonna keep something that's not yours and you didn't buy it? You wanna call pick up somebody got a gun? Nobody even touch you, Jeremiah. Nobody touch you, no nothing. Why would you have? Why would I have a gun? I have a whole child. Come on, be for real. Ain't even old enough to hold no gun.
Intermediate status 45 and to me not that.
Yeah, you don't need to talk to him no more. No. Why would you lie and say that? You gonna tell people your baby not got the gun? That's crazy. That's stupid. Girl, hello? Yeah, I'm at Kayla's house still. The police are, you not to the police, I got a gun. Him, Kayla, and Sierra around here lying. Yeah, Sierra, you not came right. You must have came through the back door because you wasn't in there. You must have not came through the back door. Him, Kayla, Sierra, Rico, all y'all standing right telling somebody got a gun. But ain't nobody even touch you. Nobody even said nothing to you, actually. But y'all gonna get slapped today. How about that? Hello? No, still, they got me here because y'all know I got a gun. No, they not touching my car. They pat me down, though. I'm just sitting here waiting. They not saying nothing. We haven't said nothing. Jeremiah told me to come right here and bring him his stuff. He had Junior phone. So I told him to give me Junior phone. You gave me his phone. His phone cracked. The phone wasn't cracked when I gave it to you. You cracked his phone. And you lost his charger. Junior phone. I gave you your stuff, but you didn't give me Junior. You gave me back Junior phone. Junior phone is cracked. Jeremiah, you didn't even buy that phone. First of all, you don't buy Junior anything at all. You don't do nothing for him. Nothing. Junior right here. Junior wasn't even in my car. Actually, Junior wasn't even in my car. Junior was in the car with Nene.
So again, run me down what happened.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so earlier.
Tell her to hold on. So
hold on, be quiet. I'm talking
people.
to people. Okay, earlier I had his stuff. He come to my brother's house and stay at my brother's house for a time. My brother let him come over and stuff. He had his stuff at my brother's house. Okay, he told me that we got into an argument because he said something about he got cancer or some BS. And I asked him a question. I was like, okay, you give me. He told me, oh, I'm sick. You just tell me, he told me to bring him all his stuff. I have the message in my phone. You want to see him? I said, okay, don't keep. He kept telling me, you bring him my stuff. I said, yeah, I'm gonna bring your stuff. Okay, I got here. He had my child phone. My child phone was not cracked. What is the phone? The phone in my car. He gave it my child phone. The phone cracked and the charger is missing. So I'm asking him like, where's my child charger? You started running from me. You started running. So I'm chasing you, telling you to give my child charger. You threw the stuff in the trash. The stuff that I gave him, he threw it in the trash can. He ran the house. So I'm knocking on the door, telling him to come outside and give my child stuff. You called the police instead, telling him I had a gun. I don't even have a gun. I have my child with me. I have a gun in my car. You can search my car if you want to, but I don't have no gun. I don't own a gun.
Okay.
Never touched a gun a day in my life.
Did you spray pepper spray on
Yes, because he tried to push me down. He was chasing me, and I was chasing him, and he tried to push me. He was trying to push me. And she saw it all. She was sitting right. That's why I told her to come follow me so I wouldn't come here by myself because I don't even come around here. When I come up here, when I drop him off here, I don't even come around his sister's door. I go to the next street over. I come bring him stuff and drop him on the next street over. I don't come nowhere near this lady door. Nowhere near. Nowhere. Never do. I always meet him on the back street and I come get him, pick him up, and we go wherever we go, and I come and do the same thing, drop him back off. I never come nowhere near this lady door. Never. But I came just down to knock on the door to get my child charger. You still didn't give my child charger.
How did he push you?
He tried to push me down. I almost fell. He tried to push me down. Like I was chasing him, he tried to push me down. We right here at Kayla. We out here at Kayla's house.
I don't know. Y'all need to talk no more at all.
Like no more. That just lied. Like you just told people I got a whole gun. You don't own it. You never touched the gun a day in my life.
The plot thickens. So she admits to chasing him, right? But then she's like, oh, he tried to push me down.
You told
Did
me
you
to
pepper
come
spray
around here and
him?
bring your stuff, and I told you to give my child charges. You gave me his charges, you gave me his own back crack.
the
And
whole
you didn't
push-up
give me
thing.
the charges. I gave you the
It's
phone
something
and
he
the
can
charges.
easily say he was doing that to get away from her. Because push could be, I'm trying to defend myself, just to get some separation. She says she chases her, so that's logical for somebody to push, like, even look.
But the problem is she, and it's her friend. I need a third-party witness. Because she has no marks on him. She has no marks on him. Especially not for pepper spray. I have to look at his back. I mean, if she was chasing him, I have to look at his back.
Basically what he's saying is the pepper spray that affected him by like the vapors. You know, like the smell. You know how you trade, you can smell it? That might have got close to him. But how you can't.
Yeah, let me get her info. Because right now, I've got no evidence of a crime.
Yeah, I mean, it's just going to be 28.
I'm trying to make sure, though, because she's saying, here's what he said.
I guess I should mention her info before I stat her.
Here's what he said. Their stories are pretty similar. So she came over to get her baby stuff.
Never mind.
What is this? Ramonia?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ramonia Pinkney.
So anyway, so she's chasing him, or she came over to get her stuff, because it's the baby stuff, sorry. She gets over here, and he hands her the phone, and then supposedly she had some stuff of his. So he hands her the phone, she hands him his stuff. Supposedly she's like, she's like, where's the charger for the phone? He's like, I don't have a charger. And then, for some odd reason, he didn't say, right? He started running. Why did he start running? He said he started running.
I think
That's where the story gets fuzzy.
I think that's when he said she tried to spray him, or he did a gun, I don't know.
I think
it's not
maybe, I'll have to clarify, but maybe...
I don't see him running from her without his external factor.
Yeah, I mean, ask him why he started running.
So anyway, he starts running. So she's chasing him, which she admits to. She's chasing him, and he said she sprayed pepper spray on him. There's no evidence of that. I'll have to ask the third-party witness if somebody saw it. There's no evidence of that, but he's like, yeah, my skin's burning. There's zero evidence of him getting pepper spray. Again, she's saying the same thing. Obviously, no pepper spray. She doesn't have a gun. He said she had a gun in, like, on her center console, never touched it, never anything. She said while she was chasing him, he pushed her. She has no evidence of her being pushed. I don't think I have a crime, right? Unless I missed something.
I would just verify, like, why was he running to make sure whatever you're saying happened didn't happen.
I mean, to be honest, even if I still think it happened. You know what I mean? Unless, I don't know.
I mean, she didn't mention getting pushed or anything.
And she's, so of course, her side, this other female is like, yeah, I saw the whole thing. And then, of course, she's going to take her side. Yeah. I need, like, a third party.
I wouldn't try to interview that.
Don't know if this lady saw anything.
She probably didn't see anything. Let me look.
43 Bravo 1.
Yeah, that's what
I check you guys tomorrow.
Hey, this is her mom. She would like to speak to you.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Is the EMS already on scene for that CPR call?
All right.
Here you go.
Hello, how you doing?
Hello, how are you?
How you doing?
Good.
I'm trying to find out what's going on.
Honestly, sounds like honestly right now I don't have evidence of a crime, but basically there's been some arguing between your daughter, I think, right? Your daughter?
Yes.
And her baby's father, whatever that relationship is. Again, I mean, right now, I'm going to have to verify stories, but right now I don't have evidence of a crime. So it honestly seems like just an argument that may have involved pushing and shoving. Again, I have to prove that. I don't have any evidence of it right now. But that's what I have right now.
So is it letting her go?
Do what?
Oh, is you letting her go?
Well, again, I have to verify before anybody leaves. I have to.
And where are y'all at?
We're on East Duffy Street, 1500 block.
Okay, let me send my son down. Okay.
Okay. All right. Give me one more minute. I'm gonna write a report and everything, and then we'll go from there. So give me a few minutes. Yeah, again. I just walked down here with me, just in case. I'm gonna verify the story. So if I didn't look at his back, so if she was chasing him spraying pepper spray, which is exactly what he explained, it would be on his back. If there's no evidence of that, we'll write it up as, obviously write it up as a 28, but
I mean, does he even smell like pepper spray?
no.
Well, then I'd like to know exactly where he got pepper sprayed at. That's what happened here.
Well, he's saying it didn't hit him directly, but it like he smelled it or his skin burned or something. Okay, let me talk to him one more time, and then I'm obviously going to write a report about what happened, and we'll go from there.
Hope you ain't get lied to down there.
So, where were you running at?
All around here. Man,
All around the building?
It's a neighbor right here. She coughing and shit. It's a neighbor right here behind her. She could tell you. This girl's facing me, literally.
Which
The lady
neighbor?
that was in the white car?
No, it's a Toyota right there. If we go in the back right now, I can show you.
I'll walk back there. So, turn around real quick. I just want to see you right.
Hold on, I had my jacket.
Were you wearing the jacket when you got pepper sprayed?
Yeah, his jacket.
Shit, all right there on my back.
I'm not gonna be weird, but
Masonry, bro. Coughing. Can't even fucking breathe.
Smell like it? Let me see. When did this happen?
Just a minute ago, literally. You can ask the lady.
I'm trying to smell it.
really,
Which, just directly behind here? I can smell the pepper.
really, I could just smell like his body odor. That's all I can smell. I don't know if it was exactly mace she was spraying him with. It could have been something else.
I can definitely smell the pepper.
If you can smell it, it's right over there.
Okay. I'll go talk to her in a minute. I didn't know. I thought she was like directly behind her. I'll go talk to her in a minute. So what is that? She's spraying.
What charges?
Definitely charged.
Oh yeah.
And I definitely smelled it.
Trash can all the way down there. You see all my stuff in the trash.
Okay.
Hey, were you wearing those exact clothes when you, like besides the jacket, were you wearing those exact clothes? Besides the jacket that you showed us, were you wearing those exact clothes, or is that what's in the trash?
I had my white shoes on.
Okay.
My white forces.
I
was had it in my hand. I had to run. Pulled away in the trash can all the way up there. I couldn't keep carrying the running. Kept chasing.
Okay.
Okay. I'm their mother.
Okay.
And I can tell y'all, I have to talk to y'all. There's some history. I got a lot of history going on there.
Okay. I know I've written a report for her in the past. She looked and sounded familiar.
What charges?
I don't know. Because, I mean,
Definitely
she's spraying.
She's spraying pepper spray.
Yeah, spraying pepper spray. But the thing is, I mean, it wouldn't be ag, I don't think. Unless there's something about it that I don't know about. Some kind of angle I don't know about.
Dang, right?
Because, I mean, what's the risk of great bodily harm or death there, you know, when she's spraying them at the back? I would, that's weird. Me personally, I'm just thinking simple assault. But that's, yeah, and I'll look in ARS up her name because I know I've written a report for her before if I haven't arrested her.
What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm. I know you said like you don't own a gun or anything. Do you own like pepper spray or like a taser?
I already
or
said
anything?
I'll pepper spray him because he pushed me.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, just confirmation. He was like, to be honest, I don't really know either. But if you have a predominant aggressor, then simple assault.
Yeah. Because I asked her, I was like, I know you don't have guns or anything, but do you have pepper sprays or tasers or anything like that? She said, like, yeah, I already said that I pepper sprayed him because he pushed me.
Oh, she definitely didn't tell me that.
I would ask her.
She did, because I asked her a while ago.
Yeah.
I was like, did you pepper spray at any time?
Yeah.
I'll ask again.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if that's the case, then...
Yeah, so I'm reading this report.
Either way, I guess we'll go
in reference to signal 14 at Landmark Hospital.
1095 her real quick, because, I mean, definitely predominant aggressor. Even if he pushed her, I'll obviously put that in the report. I have no evidence of her being pushed.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely have evidence, smelled it with my own nose that he 100% has pepper spray on him.
Yeah.
So,
and then I would just take pictures of the jacket too.
yeah. Okay, let me clarify one thing. So, at any time did pepper spray come out?
Yes, because he pushed me.
Okay.
Stop, Junior.
So, honestly, with that being said, based on his story and your story, I'm going to take you to jail.
Okay, well, I have a witness. Well, they taking me to jail.
Listen, it's,
Not sure.
again, based on stories.
They said they're going to take her to jail.
So, it's simple assault, is what it is. So, go ahead and step out. And again, it can be fought in court, but again, just based on the stories of today, that's what I have, okay?
I don't know.
Super small wrist.
Hello? Where you at? They taking her to
You
jail.
want to use one of mine?
Do you have smaller cuffs than this?
I don't know, but it's...
Yeah, that's the last ring right there. Have to work. Can I take your bracelets off and leave them with her? Or do you want to take them
Let
with
her
you?
take them off, because she got to do it. I don't want you just popping.
Okay.
Then they come take my bracelets off?
So again, just based on the stories, I can explain again, just based on the stories, the way the law looks at it, it's predominant aggressor. And I'll put it in the report that you're saying that he pushed you. Of course, I'll put that in the report. But predominant means, you know, who is more aggressive, I should say. And unfortunately, pepper spray is...
I can't see what her thing is.
1254 to Precinct 3 Supervisor.
I'll try to fit these cups as much as possible.
No, you're good. They're tight.
You have extremely small wrists.
Can I get some numbers out my phone before y'all take me?
Yeah,
So I can call my
absolutely.
dad? All right.
Yeah.
I mean, we can even like...
Take my phone with me?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, can I let my phone charge
You
real
can
quick?
have your
Yeah, so when we
Okay.
get
phone,
there...
ID.
All right.
Yeah, so when you get there,
My phone,
Let me
they'll...
pull my car up here, okay?
All right.
Yeah, so what'll happen, like, when you get to the jail, they'll do their process and stuff with you, and then they'll sit you down at like the big desk in the center, and then they'll pull your cell phone out and be like, okay, who is it that you want to call?
All right.
Okay, is she gonna come home, Jay?
Let me see. That's gonna, you gotta, put it right here, nigga. That's the hard part. Be able to see.
You'll get a call though while you're at
Okay, well, y'all got a piece of paper I can write the numbers on y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I get it? Then they get the numbers on my phone. Alright.
Dispatch traffic, focusing unit for 1015 1613 Rosemary Street.
Hello?
Have to stay like that. Even on the last run, you could easily.
That's my daddy.
Yeah.
I don't have smaller cups.
Yeah.
This her mom.
3 Bravo 1. I'll handle the 1015 by phone. 3 Bravo 1 at 1254. I'll call you back in 1 second.
Good. So, based on.
She got a bruise, so why is he not going to jail?
Listen, based on Georgia law, I'm going to put it all in the report. So, based on Georgia law, it's she admitted to it. She
have a bruise, he hit her.
Listen, so she was chasing him, and I'll put it in the report. What she's saying, he turned around and pushed her. So at that point, she grabbed pepper spray, and
It's alright. It's alright.
Okay, hey,
It's alright. It's alright.
listen. What's his name?
It's alright, Rara.
What's his
Rara,
name?
it's alright. It's alright. Can I talk to him? Can I talk to him?
He needs to come over here then.
Rara, it's alright. It's alright.
Leave this alone. Stop. He don't do shit for him. He don't do nothing for him. Now look at you. Look at you. They don't do shit for him either.
Yeah, my daddy, my daddy.
Come on. Shit stupid as a fuck. Fuck me. They all standing on the porch. Where the hell he at?
It's alright. Don't even say nothing to him. It's alright. It's all good.
Y'all on the
It's all
porch. Where
good.
he at?
Alright, hey, stop.
He
We're
was
not-
told me to come over
shit.
here.
I ain't
We
talking
sitting there
about
recording
shit.
with your phone.
Stop talking
Can
to
you,
them.
Rara, get Julia, please? Please get him. Please get him. Julia, it's alright. Give me help.
Come on, man. Where your phone and stuff?
Right here, Nate. I'm like,
She's gonna want to bring the phone with her.
I'll put my number on here. You put a Nazi number on here?
Yeah.
Stop crying.
What's your number, Rara?
272 7622.
You said 7622?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because this is going beyond me. How's she going to do it? And he told her to come here.
But this is property.
When he told I wasn't even nowhere near their house.
Doesn't matter,
I
they
wasn't
call.
even nowhere near their house.
That's a setup. That one you shouldn't have been with. This still his property.
you got all that.
Stop crying. This is see to a lot right here.
Is that all the numbers that they need?
They don't mean you no good. This should show you. We send you to jail. Ain't no need for none of that shit.
Okay. You got
You want to see him or none of
Give
that shit.
everything
Fuck
you
him. You should have thought about that before we called them folks.
You got the
You ain't got
phone.
no fucking gun. Don't carry no weapon.
Give everything.
You want to take your phone? I don't
yeah,
need
because
it.
she'll.
Do you want to take
'Cause-
ID or any
It's
debit
my
cards,
Yeah.
credit cards, anything?
This is
like
coffee.
Yeah.
36. Throw me supplemental. Show me right for the next one.
that? You want her to grab one?
Nah, I get it. Get my Lenny, get my ID out there. Okay. He right here.
There's no easy way to explain it.
No.
She right there. She right there. You got the numbers? Got it? Okay.
I got it.
Okay. I'm gonna put some for me.
So I would suggest, just based off of doing it prior, I would take numbers, I would take a cell phone, and I would take ID and
My
credit
phone about to go
card.
there. You gonna charge it for me?
I can charge it on the way. What phone is it?
It's an iPhone.
Yeah, I can charge it on the way.
And I'm pretty sure like they have some chargers over there for that very reason.
Yeah, but I can charge it on the way too. Do you want to turn it off? That way when it gets there.
Then they come on.
Well, he's gonna have to hold on to it.
Come turn my.
Here, I can turn it off. So Jen,
He told them that she had a gun.
I can't explain that. I don't want to do this, but based on the evidence, that's what I heard. Again, it can all be fought in court. That's the final straw.
It's gonna go through family court.
What's today? Monday?
Yeah, so you'll have first appearance tomorrow around like 1:30, 1 o'clock or so. And because it's a misdemeanor, like by law, you're required to have a bail. So you'll be in there for the night in a few hours, and that's it. Okay? Because like he said, it's only simple assault, which is a misdemeanor. Okay? And under Georgia law, they have to give you a bond. I mean, I've literally been in there when.
Then they come bring me the phone real quick?
Yeah. I've literally been in there where someone's in jail for like the 5th offense against the same person, and they're already out on bond for felonies, and they're out. So.
Oh, what have I got him? He right here. He in the car.
Just on time to where I can get somebody to transport.
Yeah.
Bring me the phone before you go down there. I'm about to go. You said what happened? Oh, they got it. You want to? What, your phone? I gave you your phone. Oh, they hung up? No, this your mommy or daddy. Hello? They about to take me. I'm going to call you when I get there.
Everything is calm, but he's not here.
If you could, please.
Yeah, this is me. I'm about to go.
Take a picture of his jacket.
I'll come back and get her car. I'll take it. I'll come back and get it.
Yeah.
I gotta get it. Yes, nobody is only. No, I will come and take her car. I will come. No, they just want me coming to get.
Like I said,
Because we both was in different cars. I was in my car, she was in her car, and Robert in his car.
Here, let's go ahead and sit in the car. I'm not leaving right now, but let's go ahead and sit in the car, okay? You want anything else?
Did you get my ID on my phone?
I'll make sure you do it. Make sure you do it.
Yeah, you go down the window so I can talk to them. Oh, you can't.
Roll down the window?
Yeah.
Yeah. Try to make it not too tight.
Thank you.
I'm gonna roll down the window.
Okay.
You have her ID? You have her ID?
Her ID's right here. I'm gonna take her car. It's fine. I'm gonna take her car to grandma's house. You said her ID?
Yeah. Anything else?
The ID? Wait, your ID in your wallet. Your wallet in your purse, ain't it? Yeah. Okay. Oh, can you turn to write my sister number on there?
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't write my sister. Can you see my phone still charged? You said you can get out my phone? It's dead? Then you're not cut off. I'll be able to get it when I get there, right? Like, I'll be able
You should be able to, but I'm not going to say yes
Okay,
and then you not be able to, so.
Dang, I need more major number from out the phone. The phone I went dead. You want me to call her? Can I come up? Can I come up there? Can I come up there? Would I be able to see her?
Probably not today. So, just like like we explained to her, so she's going to have her first appearance in court tomorrow. And then I can't say for sure because that's completely on the courts. But she'll have a first appearance and like a bond hearing tomorrow.
Okay.
Again, I can't absolutely say she's going to be released tomorrow.
He said it's going to be a court hearing tomorrow.
It's a simple assault.
It's simple assault.
What's the name under?
Sissy Poo. It's the SISSY.
She ain't something about it.
SSY.
Okay.
It's a 912 number.
Okay. So again, it's all going to be in the report of what you said, obviously, of what he said, of what I observed. And then, again, we'll have a court tomorrow, and we will go from there. Let me,
Oh, Nene. Can you call Nene?
yeah. Oh, I got it. What do you need? Huh?
Nene. Tell Tisha right here.
Dispatch 53 Bravo 2, 54 Bravo 1. Start around to 3G at 703 Wheaton Street for 27.
Hello.
Male is refusing
right
to
here.
leave. Black male wearing
Yes, she's right here. I can explain to you. I mean, she can explain to you too, but basically I have evidence of simple assault, and it's domestic violence because they have a child together.
My child was nowhere around.
Yeah, I know, but it's considered domestic violence because y'all have a child together. And again, I have evidence of simple assault.
But why she's only get lauded? Because he put his hands on her first. She's a female at the end of the day, though.
I get that. So I don't have any, and I'm not saying that it did not happen. I'm going to put it in the report of what she said that happened. But I have evidence of him having pepper spray on her. I don't have evidence of him pushing her or putting his hands on her. Again, not saying that it did not happen, but I have to go based off of what I observed.
Right. But
So,
yeah, I understand that, but she still was like defending herself because this ain't the first time we.
and again, I would definitely put it in the report of the full story. I put basically what happens is I'm going to put her story, obviously, his story, and then what I observed while I was here.
So what are they talking about the gun situation?
He, for some reason, said there was gun. I'm not even going to put that in the report because
46 Bravo 1, 27 at Walmart, 14030 Abercorn. Representative couple living out their vehicle.
lie every day.
But I feel like if y'all can walk her up, you should
A
walk her
purple sedan hatchback, male shooting at the complainant as she passed by.
Completely
Time is
understand it, but I have no evidence of
099. Stand by
him
for
putting
back
his
up.
hands on her.
But if y'all have a
They're going to be parked near a
saying that they
tree
put his
near
hands-
Aldi.
and this ain't the first time. Well, there's supposed to be a report done about him putting his hands on her. She's supposed to put a report on him, but I don't know if that.
Unfortunately, we can't go based off of prior experiences.
Right.
I know.
No, we're talking about like a police report, screening on some type of sort of thing.
Yeah, and again, I can't go based off of prior incidences. I'm sure that definitely adds up, but as far as today, I have to go based off of what I observed. So I do have a case report number, whether you want it, she wants it, whatever the case. It's going to be that long number at the top there. That's my name, my badge number. This little block here, he started right there. You can email that number to that email in a couple of days and get a copy of the report.
Okay. Here's the case number. That's that long number at the top.
Yes, sir.
It's also got Officer Hensley's name on there. He's
Yes,
the
sir.
primary officer. We've also got marked how to get a copy of the report if you wish to get one.
Yes, sir.
Takes about 3 to 5 business days.
She's gonna be arraigned tomorrow. Hopefully.
Yeah, first appearance will be tomorrow, around like 1:30 or so.
1:30. We should get arrested
Something
for?
right there. As far as I'm aware, simple assault under the Domestic Violence Act because they have a child together.
Can y'all pull my previous casework up on her? But them people is dangerous. You see that they want to act up and stuff.
Well,
I work for the city of Savannah. I'm a supervisor for the city of Savannah.
Okay.
And I just need my children to be protected and stuff like that. It's real dangerous out there.
Yeah, so like all that will be considered when it comes to first appearance and stuff like that and throughout the entire process.
Okay.
I mean, as far as I'm aware, because it's a misdemeanor charge, she's required to have a bond.
That's fine.
So I'm just letting you know.
She just needs to stay away. That's all.
Yeah.
You can go to the first appearance and tell them you want to
Mobile
stay away.
64286.
Yeah. So what typically happens with like domestic violence stuff is that a TPO is issued. So it's a temporary protection order. So it's mutual, no contact with each other. Yeah. So, and then if she violates it in a harassing or threatening manner, then she could be arrested for a felony.
Last
So-
week she keep calling the school.
Yeah, the school was going because the school was going to call him press charges. They out there. He go to school, a truck driver, and they say she just keep calling and harassing up there. We don't have nothing, none of that baby stuff. We don't bother them. We
Yeah.
don't do anything to them.
Yeah, so right now that's what's going to happen is that it's going to go through that kind of process, and after a while, like stuff it'll be revisited to see if a TPO is really the best thing to keep. Because
Yes,
sometimes,
it is.
because I'm going to be honest, sometimes like even the victim decides like, oh well, we don't need it anymore, and then it's dropped, and then there's issues arising after that. So that's just from what I've experienced. So.
Okay.
But yeah, do you have any more questions or anything like that?
No, we need to come to court tomorrow.
I mean, that's up to you.
It's up to you.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
even
up
know
to-
what time
She
court
is
is.
1:30. She
It's
coming.
yeah, so it's really going to be like really all they're going to want to hear from, if at all, is him, because he's
The victim.
yeah,
Dispatch,
so that's gonna
available
be
precinct
up
3,
to
connect
victim
clear
witness
plus
and all
signal
that.
5 with 30s at Montgomery and
Thank
West
you. We going in.
52nd.
So you said
So-
we could go in now?
Huh?
You said we could go in now? You don't need to talk to us anymore?
If you could just like hang out to where you can hear the door, just in case Officer Henry needs
Bravo,
some
I
stuff
copy.
from y'all.
Okay.
Because I'm just the backup officer. He's the primary officer.
Okay.
So, yeah. So if you want to go inside, just make sure someone can answer the door.
142.
Again, just like I told her, she's going to have a first appearance, basically a bond hearing tomorrow at around 1:30, 2 o'clock.
So she got to stay in that whole 24 hours.
Roughly, yes.
So that's when her bond posted like a day out.
That's when they have bond hearings. And it's different day to day. I know that sounds crazy. That's based on the jail. Typically it's around 1 or 2 o'clock. So maybe
In the morning.
No, tomorrow afternoon. Again, she'll be able to call you guys, update you guys, and everything. So I have numbers written down for her. I have her ID. I have her phone. So other than that, I've got some final paperwork to fill out, and then yeah, I will be out of here.
Can I talk to her?
And yeah, absolutely.
Mobile 64286.
Mobile 64286.
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta be in that phone 24 hours.
Typically it's around, and again, just like I just told her, it's based on the jail. So I would say, from what I'm used to, it's around 1 or 2 o'clock. Could be earlier, could be later. To be completely honest, I don't
She
know.
got a court date and she got bond tonight.
Yes.
Around what?
Now that will be based off of whatever happens in that first appearance hearing, but I can only say based off of experience, I've seen a lot worse charges.
When you get on Henry Street, you'll see that first time when you turn up on Henry. This is it.
I'll shoot you those pictures in a minute.
It was both of us without providing.
What's up?
I heard Uncle Cool. What happened?
Well, I don't have details, but I mean, it's going to be in the report.
Okay.
Because, honestly, when people ask what happened, you know, she's an adult, okay? It doesn't help anybody. Just, if you want to go to court, she'll probably be in court tomorrow.
Gotcha.
Okay? For first appearance. Okay? So, I'm not gonna disclose details because I'm not the primary officer.
Gotcha.
Okay?
He said it said
What's the ball anymore?
Can I see Jeremiah one more time? I've got like a checklist of questions I gotta ask him.
You right there.
Okay.
You want to go inside? You can go inside.
Sure.
I don't want him coming out here with these people. Go ahead.
Fair.
No, let.
Well, it's whatever's comfortable, more comfortable.
Don't look over there.
So because this is like a domestic
So
deal,
got that big.
I gotta ask.
Got that big.
It must be dead.
Yeah, I would have felt it by now. So I got like a checklist of questions I gotta ask you. Okay. They're just yes or no. If you don't remember or you just don't have an answer, you don't have to answer. Okay. Has she ever used a weapon against you? Okay. Has she ever tried to choke you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Has she ever threatened to kill you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Has she ever threatened to kill your children?
Yes, sir. I mean, it was another incident I never report. It's probably on camera on the street. We was driving on the street. She crashed the car, and my son was in my hand, and she was trying to stab me with a knife, and I had her hand, and my son and my baby in the hand.
Okay.
And we had multiple incidents. I can tell you, my mom did.
Okay. Do you believe she might try to kill you?
Of course. I believe her family will.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe the family.
I feel like my life is in danger.
Her
I'm scared.
she messed up my mama's house. Her mama threatened and said that.
I have a basketball team today, and we have practice. I'm so scared that I don't want to go.
Okay.
I feel like my life is in danger.
Is she unemployed?
She doesn't work nowhere.
Okay, so she is unemployed?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, see what I'm saying? Why is she
you-
down?
Yeah. Does she spy on you or leave threatening messages?
Yes.
Okay. Does she try to control your daily activities?
Yes.
Okay. Has she ever attempted to commit suicide in the past?
No.
Okay. Do you have children that she knows aren't hers?
No.
Okay. And did that question make sense? People sometimes have a hard
I
time.
only have one child.
Okay. And it's just with her?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever separated from each other after living together or being married together?
Of course.
Okay.
Contract 1743.
Does she have access to a firearm or can easily get one?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Have you ever been to Safe Shelter before? Or talked to Safe Shelter?
No, sir.
Okay. Do any of you guys have the sheet I just gave y'all?
Yes.
Okay. So because of the way you answer the questions, I'm obligated to at least call Safe Shelter. Okay. So they provide resources and they'll provide housing for people involved in situations like this. Okay. However, in the end, it's up to you whether you go. Okay. They'll even provide like transportation over there if we need it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Here you go. Thank you. Just give me 1 second and I'll give you the phone here in a second. Hi there, this is Officer Medina with Savannah Police Department. How you doing? Good. So I'm here on a domestic call and I've got a young man. While I was doing lethality, he met the requirements for us to call and screen him in. My name is Officer. Okay. 65613.
3 Bravo 1, I copy the pennant 530.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Jeremiah. What's Jeremiah's last name?
Mike, M-I-K-E.
Jeremiah Mike, M-I-K-E. So we were called for a domestic dispute. Turns out, like, she tried to pepper spray him and stuff, and our protocol to read lethality. The first 3 questions he answered yes, so we have to call him, possibly get him screened in. Yeah, let me get him. Can Jeremiah come back out, or I'll go in here or whatever?
Some people out there talking loud, saying things.
Oh, yeah, dead man walking. That's a threat, right, officer?
Excuse me. Yeah, so this is safe Shelter. They're just going to ask you like a few basic questions and stuff.
Hello? 5. Yes, ma'am. 1524 East Duffy.
You want me to put on speaker for you?
1524 East Duffy.
Okay, you going down low.
1524 East Duffy.
1524 East Duffy. What's the zip over there?
31404.
Man, you need to go train that. You don't live here. You need to get him Big Mama address.
And what's your age, sir?
20.
And what is your date of birth?
September 5th, 2002.
2002?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you employed, Mr. Mike?
Yes, ma'am.
Where?
I work at Georgia Ports Authority.
Have you ever been in the shelter before?
No, ma'am.
Pardon?
36, let me stand one.
Ma'am?
I can be right
I didn't, have you ever been in the shelter before?
No, ma'am.
Have you ever called out shelter before?
No, ma'am.
It's just you by yourself, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And your marital status?
I'm not married.
Okay, what's the person's name that pepper sprayed you?
Ramona Payton.
And her age?
19.
Her date of of birth?
August 18, 2003.
August 18, 2003.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's your girlfriend?
No, ma'am, my baby mom.
Is she employed?
No, ma'am.
Does she do drugs or alcohol?
No, ma'am. Alcohol.
Okay, give me a brief description as to how long you been in a relationship with her?
I heard 6th grade.
About 18 years.
Yeah, for a long time. About 10 years. About 10, 11 years.
And you filed a police report?
Multiple times.
Is she arrested? Are they going to arrest her,
Somebody
sir?
smoked the shit out of you.
Ma'am?
Are they going to arrest her?
Yes. Yes.
You might go back upstairs.
Do you have a CRN number?
Yes.
Can you give it to me?
Can I see the?
Give her the paper.
1 second.
He got it. Oh.
No, I don't. Two three
2304
04 10
10
077.
077.
Are you receiving counseling for anything?
No, ma'am.
You see her?
Is there any medical problems, physical, mental, or substance abuse on your behalf?
What you mean?
No.
No, ma'am.
Do you have? No. Okay, whose name the house is in?
Kayla Mike.
That's what you tell her. You don't stay here. This your sister's house.
This is my sister's house.
So you don't stay here.
I don't stay here, but
This where you was at.
This
Your
where I
sister-
was
This where you be.
that's where I be at.
With your niece. Come to see your niece. You can't see your son.
Okay, so you have a place to live?
No, ma'am, I'm actually homeless.
So y'all, you cook dinner?
No.
I need something to eat right now.
I ain't take nothing
Was that
out.
your sister speaking?
Yes, ma'am.
I got to fix. They won't let me do her email. She gets down.
Hold on.
For the people off your property.
Uh,
I got the email.
Don't he'll be talking to you in 1 second.
Lights me?
Walk back up. Yeah, officer.
You can't park the car over
The
here.
uncle popped in the back.
You can't park the car over here.
He parked the car like in the parking lot back there.
No, he parked his car. He moved his car in the back on the
give me a
slide.
brief description as to what happened.
Okay.
And when did it happen? It happened today?
Yes, ma'am.
I want to respond.
Okay. What happened?
Came and she said that she wanted to drop my things off, so when I came to her car, my things was behind her car, let out on the street, all scattered on the street. I had my son's phone, that what she wanted. I gave her my son's phone, picked my things up. She kept saying about the charges that I never had. kept saying charger, kept trying to get me to look in the window so she could pepper spray me. And then once I seen the pepper spray, I gathered all my things and walked off. She got out her vehicle, and then after I looked back, seen her had the pepper spray ready to spray, I took off. He just was running for my life, and actually had to stop me. The stuff that I had in my hand, I had to throw it in the trash can because it was carrying just like too much weight on me while I was running. And she went to booming on my sister's door, came around the front and unlocked the door, and when inside, I locked the door, and I told my sister to not.
Signal unknown is sending at 7805 Abercorn Street. Who called the police? You did?
Yes, ma'am. And then she had a gun sitting on the armrest when I first looked in the car.
36. We get a free unit. Can I have them go down to 47 Jefferson, direct traffic?
Precinct 4 units. Identify is requesting additional units for Montgomery Crossroads at Waters Avenue. Reference to traffic control.
So now you gotta look for when that friend email you again.
4 Bravo 2. I'm sending what I can, but if they need more traffic control, they're going to have to send some more fire units.
Well, I gotta go ahead.
Copy.
You was gonna knock that on out. Get her done. I think I got an address or something. Don't call me.
52 to 53.
Yeah, mine is not gonna be top.
Go ahead.
Can you change that number?
Chip 4.
You ain't got no number.
10-4, he's getting in contact with Safe Shelter right now.
No, but I got it.
Yes, that's not okay.
Sometimes like they're on scene.
First name.
Oh, I gotta use the restroom right now.
4 Bravo 2, second half.
Alright.
I gotta use the restroom.
Our remaining precinct 4 Bravo Arch units and your trip duty at 1756.
Sure. Messing up.
Graham, where do you need me to walk traffic?
37 at Jefferson. I'll be with you.
What did they say?
She put me on hold again.
Okay.
That's out to front road if you can before some register all this.
I'll bring you that picture.
Level 6, 4, 5, 5, 5.
Really don't want where you gotta go.
No, nobody's supposed to know where you are or anything like that. Police have, police has already discovered that, but that's breaking confidentiality.
Just like Bennett.
Okay, you think it's safe to stay with your husband?
I'm still with my auntie. No, man, I'm staying with my auntie.
She need that address. She need that address. You know,
Okay, now they gave you a police report.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
They gave you a police report.
Yes, ma'am.
And our number is on there. If you have any more problems.
7987.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Here's your.
Hey,
No problem. Hello.
Hold on that. Oh.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah. How was your work?
Alrighty. Alright. No problem, thank you. Alrighty. So you pretty much understand what's going on now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright. Another quick question. About like 2 months ago or so, were you arrested in front of the liquor store on Durham?
Was I what?
Were you arrested at the liquor store on Durham?
Arrested?
Yeah.
No, I was never arrested. Never in my
Okay.
life.
Because you look like a dude that I arrested who was hammered.
No.
Okay.
I've never been arrested. You can look that up.
Alrighty.
I never. Oh, hold on. Like drinking? I don't even drink.
Really? Alright, because you look exactly like him. Alright.
You alright?
Alright, I'm going to get out of everyone's hair. Alright.
Can I follow behind her?
I mean, you could to the precinct, but she's not even going to be getting out of the car at the precinct, and then you can't go to the jail. Yeah, you can't go to the jail.
We can just go on the other side of this fire engine. There's a vehicle right there.
Out of there before I left. But yeah, so I'm about to take her there. Again, you're gonna get phone calls and everything at the jail. I've got all the numbers, I've got her ID, her cell phone, obviously all the paperwork. I gave you the report number, and yeah, we'll go from there. So yeah, I called Gibbs and was like, can somebody please transport her?
Yeah. He's got someone?
Yeah, since Carter chases Carter's just gonna jump in.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to leave because I saw you go in and I was like,
yeah.
I don't want to just leave.
No, there's...
Yeah. Because, to be honest, I'm about to get off and I need to do this report and get this report done so they can have it tomorrow.
I'm on the same shift as him.
So they can have it tomorrow.
Oh, nobody else can come here?
No, so this is a pool car, so it's shared.
Okay.
So the same officer...
About to get in this car?
Yeah, the same officer
you don't
that usually...
you don't have to change cars or anything like that. Literally, another officer's going to get into this car and take you from the precinct to the jail.
Like, we'll still be sitting with you and everything.
21.
And then I gotta talk to you something.
Yeah.
Talk to you about something. Which, I don't know if you realize it or not, but I'll talk to you about it in a second. About victim. Huh? No. No.
Alright, yeah, we're about to... Again, I've got your phone here is charging and everything, okay? I've got her phone charging and everything, so she'll have that and everything like that. 52. Transporting one black female from my location to the precinct, starting mileage 100296.
That's 82 out there.
Do you need any AC, any, you want the windows down, anything like that? I'm actually going to roll the windows up so it doesn't, I will turn the air up a little bit. So again, I've explained it 1,000 times, but I always like to overly explain so people know what's going on. They're not just in the bad for no reason. Again, I'm going to put your story on the report. I'm going to put his story, and then I'm going to put what I observed, okay? So again, he has evidence of the pepper spray on him. So that's unfortunately what I have to go with. And as far as As far as anybody pressing charges, when it comes to domestic violence in Georgia, if I have evidence of a crime, I have no choice on making an arrest or not, if that makes sense. No, whether they wanted to press charges or not, they didn't have a choice. Because correct. Because I have evidence of the crime, I have no choice but to make an arrest under state law. Again, I can't stress it enough, I will put all the information that I gathered in the report. Okay, you're actually changing cars, but
Okay. He got my phone.
We'll, yeah,
I ain't got nothing.
I'll grab it. All your paperwork,
My card. You gave me my ID?
ID,
Okay.
and that paperwork with numbers on it.
Alright. It's off. It's off.
I've got her stuff up here, so that her wrists are so tiny that they're locked all the way down and they're loose, so
I got you.
that's
the
best we got.
Hold on. Where's King at? What's up? Where's King at?
That's somewhere. I have no idea.
Huh?
I have no clue. I just saw her. Oh, there she is.
Okay. I don't have it up there. You have a pair of gloves on you?
Because I didn't put it in my
I got
belt
some.
yet.
I read this. Got something like that.
That's alright.
You good?
Yeah.
Thank you. So she's got phone, obviously paperwork, her license, and then that's just a list of numbers for her. Alrighty. I do what?
Is there anything else that can be taken?
It's DVA. So for that little DVA paperwork at the jail, the complainant's name is the victim for you to write on that sheet, and it's got his address and his phone number on there.
So the victim's name and address is on there?
Yeah.
Okay. She need to go to the hospital or anything?
Nah, she's good. Straight to jail. Shut him down.
Alright, how do you say your last name?
Pinkney.
Pickney?
Mm-hmm. Pinkney.
Okay. Alright, thank you. Step over this way for me, please. Here, over here in front of the door. Alright. Just wait right there real quick. When we go inside, just step right over here to the corner on the left, please. Oh, your phone ain't dead.
Okay. Right here in front?
Yeah, they're gonna tell you to face the wall when they come out.